The interesting thing about Jewish theology too is that even in Jewish theology, the idea of a physical nation is questionable because that can only happen with God's agreement. And when the Messiah comes, the Jews, when the Zionists basically broke Jewish law by going and creating a state, basically showing arrogant and mistrust of God, which is why the Neturei Karta Jews, the really Orthodox Jews who are anti-Zionist, see Israel as a complete abomination, and what Israel is doing seems right to them, seems consistent, because they see that as a completely sinful enterprise from the beginning for theological reasons. As a mental health professional, if you want to know what I think religion is being used as an excuse. Those who don't want to dominate other people, those who are living in fear and are tribal and in the bone marrow, who are thinking that only when other people that they don't like are going to be gone and disappear, they will be safe. Somebody mentioned it right at the beginning. This, I think it's to do with it's an excuse. I think religion is being corrupted, like a lot of things can be corrupted. Even science was used science was used. Scientists were using their own so-called expertise when the Nazis were exterminating their chosen victims. The day that we begin to look at settler colonialism and imperialism as extremist, this is the day that the world begins to change, isn't it? But this was the mainstream, and it still is. The idea of domination, the idea that it's okay for one national entity to walk into somebody else's land and just take it and take whatever they've got and kill people. That was the norm, and we live in a country in the UK that there's still enough people who think like this. You know, those of you from Scotland, I was shocked to discover that I asked some of my younger clients, none of them learn about the clearances. Did you know that? The Scottish high schools don't teach about the clearances. But what I mean is who's writing the curriculum? This is Scotland. Scotland's still colonized, basically. We're not independent, and the empire is still writing the history books. They're still writing curricula, so it's pretty shocking. I saw those children behind that crazy pastor myself, and I was thinking I was one of them. I was one of these kids. If you could see what my primary school and high school looked like, and the songs I sang, you wouldn't believe this. And here I am. So maybe there is some hope, because I don't think I'm special. I think people can learn to think eventually, those who can, because I think this is the bit that everybody finds really difficult is when we see these atrocities, there is a sense of what's going on. I mean, what is going on with these humans? Are they even human? Where is it? Where is their heart? Where is their empathy? So to be in the presence of people like yourselves is a great privilege, and it's a great relief as well. So thank you.